Good afternoon, family. It's your boy, Always Living Blessed. Thank you guys for the response to the last video with me and Junior. Appreciate that. That was pretty cool. Somebody messaged me, said they noticed I was a little uncomfortable doing it. I was, because I didn't know what he was gonna say. You know, it was it was cool. It was nice to do it. Another person said you really didn't see what I was cooking. I apologize. I'll put the camera angle at a different angle next time. Another person was telling me that what did they say? They thought I was cool that I did that, but they thought I didn't let him speak as much. I thought I did. I thought I let him speak as much. I wasn't sure. I thought I did. But thank you for telling me that. Appreciate that. Feedback is always good feedback, even though maybe some people may have other intentions. But my buddy, Benjamin. I had a neighbor growing up. His name was Roger Benjamin. So he made me think about him when he messaged me. Was telling me, he said, how do you be civil with your child's parent if you guys still have old wounds? I think I'm saying it right. So I need to be able to read the whole thing. But he basically was asking, how do you be civil with the other parent if you guys still got some type of animosity toward each other? That's a good question. A lot of you guys know my background with me and Junior's mother. Some of you guys don't. One thing I feel as though that is important, it's very important. You gotta understand that your kid, whether it be your daughter, your son, did not do nothing to cause your relationship to end. You know, that's between you and either the father or the mother. That's between y'all. At the end of the day, your kids still need you. They still need you in their life. You know, I know it's gonna be hard to see, you know, the other person, especially if the other person moved on. I'm gonna give you a backtrack. Benjamin's daughter's mother moved on very fast, and he kind of like, he feels he has a little resentment, a little animosity towards that. You know, understandable. You know, and he was basically saying that he basically was telling me that it's hard for him to go over there to pick up, you know, his daughter, even though she got nothing to do with it. It's hard because it's like, yo, I pick her up, dude's car's there, and you know, they out there hanging out. It's like, okay, well, check this out. I'm gonna tell you this magical thing that sometimes happens. People come and go, kids don't, you know? So I wouldn't focus too much, Benjamin, on that. You know, focus on, you know, seeing your daughter. A lot of people, when that happens, you know what they do, Ben? They don't have nobody to talk to about it. They really don't. So what they'll do is they'll do this thing where they just stop being around their kid altogether. And it's like, well, if I can't have you, forget it. I ain't being around my kid. And that's not cool because they didn't do nothing. You know, okay, unfortunately, it didn't work out. You know, it didn't work out like you wanted. You know, unfortunately, your child is not going to have the luxury of having mom and dad. But your child can have the luxury of having a cool, I ain't going to say the word, you know, the A word, have a cool behind dad and a cool mom that, one, they still care for each other. Two, they respect each other. And three, they create that environment where you don't even find animosity towards the other parent. You know, okay, I understand you know you're hurt by what she did, but don't take it out on the kid. You know, still do the stuff that you do, because you said it's hard to do fun stuff with your daughter. Why? You know, if it's hard for you to go, I don't know the situation, but if it's hard for you, Benjamin, to go to the house, you know, ask if she can drop. Then you're letting other people involved in your business. That's not really good. But my thing, try this for once. This is what you do. If it's bothering you, if you got a cool mom or cool dad, or if you got somebody cool that can help you out in a situation, maybe like, for instance, let's say you feel some type of way about, you express about picking your kid up over there. You know, you get resentment, you still got feelings, it bothers you. Have someone go pick them up for you for a little bit, you know? Out of sight, out of mind. Or what you could do is say, hey, can I pick her up at school? You know, can I pick her up at daycare? Out of sight, out of mind. But just to let you know, if that person and whoever your ex is, whoever she's dating, you gotta prepare yourself. There's a possibility it may escalate. It may escalate to a relationship. It may escalate to kids being involved. You gotta prepare yourself for that, you know. And just know at the end of the day, they didn't have nothing to do with it, you know. I still love my sons, and I still treat my. Oh, that's not for me. That's somebody's taking their time. I still treat my son's sister, his younger sister, like hey, like say hi, speak to her, you know, even speak to her on the phone sometime when I call Junior. And as for my youngest, he has an older sister. I still say hi once in a while, but I got no animosity to none of them. They didn't do nothing to me. They're kids. Kids don't do nothing to you. Kids are kids. But my thing is, go ahead, pick your kid up. You know, spend time with your kid. Do not ask your kid about what's going on in their house with mommy and their new friend, or daddy and their new friend. Don't do that. Don't make it weird. Enjoy your kid, because I'm quite sure, since you're not in the home no more, I'm quite sure your kid misses you. You know, having access to you like that. You know, bridge that gap. Just make sure that, hey, let your kid look forward to seeing you when you see her. You know, don't focus like, oh, I can't come see you because daddy feels this way, daddy feels that way, daddy's still hurt. Well, unfortunately, there's another person in there that doesn't understand that. Probably ain't gonna grasp that right away, but they're not gonna, I wouldn't say they're not gonna care about that, but they're not concerned about that. They're like, Dad, I want to see you. I ain't worried about Mom. I want to see you. I miss you. You know, and I know you said it hurts to do there. It hurts to be in that area. It hurts. I understand that, but at the same time, you're hurting someone too. You not going to go see your kid is hurting someone else too. My thing is, when you go over there, one, don't have no resentment towards her. Be civil. Create the civil environment. You know, hey, how you doing? Everything all right with her? You know, okay, cool. Do I need to do anything? Do she medicine, or if she's feeling, you know, keep it civil. And if you feel as though that emotionally you can't handle a conversation, there's this beautiful thing called texting. You know, you don't want to talk to her. All right, no problem. Just say, hey, work it out. Say, hey, listen, when I pull up, can you just send her out? And if there's anything that I need to know, just text it to me. Boom. You got a record too. But my thing is, that's important. Just because you and the other person is not together, don't make your kid suffer. Seriously, don't. You know, love your kid regardless. You know, love it regardless. I know people that have had mom and dad's divorced, mom and dad ain't together, and guess what? They didn't even notice. You know, sometimes they were like, yo, my dad was a better dad without my mom. My mom was a better mom without my dad. You know? So you want your kid to be like, oh, like, even though they wasn't together, they still was cool, man, cool with each other. And you don't want them to know that you guys got resentment. If your kid can know that y'all still cool, with y'all buddies, that goes a long way. So, I understand you're hurt. I understand you feel some type of way. I understand your kid had nothing to do with it. And understand that your kids still need you. I hope and pray that was helpful to anybody out there. And a lot of times when situations that happen, as adults, we need to be mature. We need to be mature, understanding, and open-minded to that situation, because it's not only us being affected, it's another person. And we can't be selfish in that area too, where we're just so focused on our emotions. Think about that other people may be affected too. And we should not try to affect their emotions or affect their well-being to the point they're stressed out about your relationship or them seeing you. So my thing is, be a good dad, be a good mom. Still be that parent that they need you to be. I hope and pray that was helpful to my beautiful sisters and my amazing brothers. I love y'all. And thank you guys for welcoming me back with the videos. I appreciate that. And thank you for embracing Junior. Hero will be on videos hopefully soon. Just keep him in prayer. And I thank you guys for always keeping us in prayer. All right? Peace and blessings.